everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining my channel, welcome and thank you for the support. My name is Tajine, and today in the garden I will be spur and cane pruning my grapevine that's showing here on the left side of us. Now, when I initially had bought these grapes, I didn't quite thoroughly plan out how I wanted them to be placed in the garden, but this year I'm wanting to actually get a good amount of production on grapes. So my goal today is to put up some trellis that will help give it some support, and then also cutting it back so that when it starts to produce, its energy will be focused on the two main branches that it will have left there. Just keep on watching as you'll see me setting up the trellis, as well as me spur pruning and cane pruning of my grapevine.
Growing your own grapes is a rewarding experience. Imagine stepping into your garden and plucking juicy, sun-warmed grapes straight from the vine. With a little care and attention, you can enjoy this simple pleasure right at home. Don't be daunted by the thought of complex verticulture. Even beginner's garden can cultivate a bountiful grape harvest. Here you can see, guys, I am digging the holes where I will be installing my metal posts. And then once that is completed, I will be adding some wires to do my trellising.
All right, guys, some of the tools that I'm using today is I've got some fencing poles that I got from Home Depot. And then I also have one of these fence hole diggers right here. I also have some wire, and I have some wire cutters, as well as one of these Husky pliers that helps me to bend the wires so that, you know, there's no sharp edges. So I'm just going to trellis the back row with the wire, and then build the other trellis that I'll need for the other grapevine in preparation for my trimming process. I'm usually supposed to have these support beams in place prior to installing a grapevine, and I'm a little bit behind, but it's never too late, guys, to fix the mistakes that you've made in the garden. Alright, guys, so I am on my final cut, which is to prune this kind of a backup branch, just in case any of my other two branches does not produce fruit. I have a backup one vine ready to go, and I will show you guys what it's looking like after I'm done. Here is the second grapevine. It's just behind the first one, and I have the main stem here. It looks like it's trying to create a break here, a Y. I trellised this end and then did some spur pruning on it, and then I trellised the other end going this way now. It's a learning process for me. Hopefully this is going to work. We will see if we're producing any grapes and see where the growing pattern is, so that next year as I am preparing, I'll know and get like a good idea. I do have kind of like a little bit of a pathway here to walk through, just so when it comes time to harvest the grapes, I'll be able to have room to do that. I am definitely looking forward to having some wonderful, delicious grapes this season. So like I said, here's that back trellis, which is near up to the wall. So I've got one right in front of the other. So I am definitely excited about this year and growing some grapes. I will definitely be sharing with you when I harvest my grapes this year, so you guys can see, in case you want to grow a small little grapevine in your backyard and see how successful you guys are doing it. So come along with me. And as always, I thank you guys for watching. Please give me the thumbs up and share and subscribe. We will see you guys next time.